humans?
How's everything
Happy
going?
Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. Just in case you don't know who we are, we're Friday Night Games. I'm Matt. Next to me is John. That side.
Hi.
We release a podcast every Friday, which we actually did release one today. Which one was that, John? What did we talk about?
Oh, we did the Ask Us Anything. So we had people from our social medias. So Instagram, Friday Night Game _official, and Twitter, Friday Night GMS. We had them send us questions via comment or direct message, and we just featured their questions on our podcast and answered them.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. A lot of the questions came from one of our favorite viewers, Emotional Cyborg, so that was really cool. So definitely check that out. And then we have another AMA coming out next week, right? That's AMA 2, and that's mostly going to be Lucho. Is that mostly going to be on Lucho AB, I think?
Yep.
Yeah, so that will be pretty neat. But yeah, thank you if you're joining us. Thanks for joining us right now, and yeah, hope you enjoy today's show. So today's a little bit of again, sort of a surprise stream. We're streaming Tabletopia tonight, and we're going to be doing Onitama. Right? So Onitama's by Shinpei Seto, published by Conception and Arcane Wonders. So that's very cool. Hey, Emotional Cyborg, what's up?
What up? What up? Sorry, I'm having technical difficulties here on my end. Everything. Welcome to. It's because I called like BS on Bell Media today.
Yeah, it is. You probably should have said nothing.
Can't see anything.
I mean, they do my internet, so I just. Bell Media is great. I love Bell
Media. I'll do that until my phone dies, I guess. Try to monitor the chat.
So, John, Onitama, how did you hear about this game?
I think I saw it on somewhere online, probably Instagram or something, and I just thought it looked really cool. And when the pandemic happened, it was actually one of the first board games I bought. From I think 401 Games here in Ontario, and it's a beautiful game. Just it's very chess-like. And then when I saw some of the that it had expansions, and they're actually decently priced. Expansions only like $10 or $15.
Oh, that's awesome! Super cheap.
So it's like almost a no-brainer to get them both. So I ended up getting Sensei's Path, which offers a bunch of new move cards, and then Way of the Wind, which offers a couple new move cards, and then the pawn in the middle, which is the Wind Spirit, which blocks pawns from moving into the space, but also switches spaces with them. So
cool, yeah. Emotional Cyborg also agrees with us. If only Universe Karma worked that way.
Yeah.
So she's referring to Bell Media messing you up because you harmed her name. I think it does work.
I don't even have Bell as my internet, so
I'm pretty sure it works that way for you, John. I'm pretty sure Bell hates you.
Probably.
Just saying, yeah.
Probably.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna change views to the board. Actually, first I'm gonna pull up the board. That would be a good idea. All right, there it is. Emotional Cyborg says. Oh, you have the chat too? Okay, I'll say it. My kids got the expansion for Christmas, and they loved them. Cool.
Yeah.
Both expansions?
So much fun.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, the Sensei's Path is just moves. Like, there's nothing crazy about it. And then the Way of the Wind comes with the playable character there, which is neat. So
yeah, it does a little switcheroo on the board. So to play the game is very, very simple. John actually just taught me 10 minutes ago, so this is my second game coming in here. Basically, the board's set up just like shown. To win, all you need to do is capture your opponent's master. So, in this case, John is blue, I am red. I need to move one of my pieces onto the master space to win the game. Simply, I can only... So, you choose... There's a bunch of move cards, and then the expansions offer a bunch of move cards. So, for instance, if we're playing the Way of the Wind expansion, you have 3 move cards and 2 Way of the Wind cards. So, move cards show you that if you're going to pick up a piece, these are the spaces you can move your piece to. And then the Way of the Wind does you move a piece first, and then you move the wind card, or sorry, the wind token, which if it lands on another pawn, it moves that token. It actually exchanges positions.
Right. Players can't. I don't know if you mentioned, but players can't go in the same space as the Wind Spirit.
Right, but the Wind Spirit can go to the space of the player.
Yeah, and the Wind Spirit can't go in the same space as the Master.
Right. And then another thing is that once Jon chooses, so Jon's going first in this case. He'll choose a card in his hand, either elephant or eagle. He'll make the move, and then he places that card here, and then he picks up the one that's waiting for him. And then I make a move for my 2 cards, and then I place my move here, and then I pick up the one. I pick up the card that was waiting for me on my right. So I'm going to move those moves back. And it's very simple. So once you have, I think it was monkey. Yeah. Once you've, like, these are the only 5 cards they're going to play, and you can basically mix it up. So it's pretty neat. It's very simple. It plays similar to chess. And I guess every game can be different, because if you're choosing different move cards, it's going to, it's going to make the game different. Cool. So, want to play it?
Do it.
So you're gonna go first, Jon?
Yep.
So this might be like tournament mode here. We might have to play several matches because they go pretty quick. So blue versus red. I like this Tabletopia version of it. It's pretty neat. Looking at like how
it's nice.
It's actually a pretty good way to play, to be honest. Pieces actually like snap to the board. All right, so are you doing elephant or are you doing eagle?
Doing eagle.
Okay, so Jon moved his blue piece here. His second move is to move the Wind Spirit an angle 2 away. So he switched my. Oh, just lost you. You're in mid move too.
I don't know what happened.
It's because you keep cursing Bell, dude.
I don't have Bell internet. Just get out of here. Just wait while it loads. So, Emotional Cyborg, how you doing today? Happy Friday.
Oh, yeah. Happy Friday. It's the weekend.
It's Friday night. Let's have some fun. Get together. Play a song.
Jon, have you, oh, there you go. Have you played anything this week? Played any games this week?
No, nothing. I got a new game. In the mail yesterday.
Cool. What game?
It's called Ray Colt.
Ray Colt?
Colts, yeah. I bought it for my wife. It's sorry.
Nope, no worries.
It's a game that takes place. You're a farm. You're like a greenhouse worker in Iceland.
Okay.
And you have to like make sure you're like maintaining your crops and providing orders for everybody, essentially. And then, but I bought it because my wife and I went to Iceland for our honeymoon. So I thought it'd be kind of a good little memory game and sentimental, you know.
That's pretty sweet.
Social Cyborg is making falafel, and then she's got Dominion suitcase thing to assemble.
Oh, you got Dominion suitcase? That's cool. Dominion's a sweet game. Dominion's you've played Dominion with me. It's a game we played like
Oh, a suitcase. Okay, yeah,
Yeah, it's a suitcase for every because there's so many expansions, right?
yeah.
And Emotional Cyborg says, "Oh yes, I love the theme and the veggies."
Yeah, so when we went to Iceland for our honeymoon, one of the things we did was they have a tour called the Golden Circle Tour. It's like an 8-hour bus ride tour, and they bring you to all these like really cool spots on Iceland. And one of the first spot we went to is like a greenhouse. Since the since the climate and just kind of how the soil is there, it's hard for them to grow their crops. And so they have these greenhouses that they grow all their stuff in. And it's one of the stops on the thing, and they bring you, they tell you the history of everything and why they grow everything in greenhouses and stuff like that. But the place had like the best tomato soup I've ever had my entire life there, and I wish I could replicate it. So good. But yeah, I just thought it'd be a cool little sentimental thing, bring some good memories back from when we had kids or when we got married and went there.
When you did
Words
have
are hard to
kids.
say right now.
True, true.
It's been a long day. Um, but yeah, so I saw it and I was like, oh, it'd be pretty cool to see. And then there.
Mikey Canuck says, "Hiyo, my friends! It's Friday night."
Night. What's up, Mike?
Hey, Mikey Canuck. That's actually Novi. If anyone listens to the podcast, that's Novi right there. So give him a big Canadian hiyo.
Hi. Yeah, Iceland was awesome. I want to go back there again. We did like so many cool things. Whale watching, saw the Northern Lights. I met Yoko Ono.
You met Yoko Ono?
Yeah,
Who's Yoko
she
Ono?
was there.
Oh, that's the Beatles.
John Lennon's wife. Yeah,
yeah.
she was there lighting the Imagine on his birthday.
Lighting the what?
They have
Sorry?
a big like it's called the Imagine Peace Tower.
Okay.
It's just like a giant like skylight.
Hey, can you check your mic real quick? Sorry to do this to you. I don't think you're on the right mic because maybe restart your computer.
Oh yeah. Ken.
Thank you. I'm gonna make one of these moves. This one.
I am. It's just crappy.
Oh, you're on the right mic. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing that I don't like about this is that our podcasting equipment that we normally use we're not using. So I probably sound like a digital me.
I mean, I could plug that in, and maybe I will do that.
You do you. I mean, don't do it now, but yeah, we'll do it next time. Next time.
Yeah, the wires are over there. Yeah, so yeah, she was there lighting the Imagine Peace Tower, and she was staying at the same hotel that we were staying at.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so it was just funny because she was just like super down to earth. Like she was at the buffet eating breakfast with everybody, like us common folk, I suppose.
She's probably not like super famous. Does that make sense? Like,
oh, she's famous.
Yeah, everyone knew. She had paparazzi around her.
No, that's what was cool. It's just like her crew that she was with, and but I was getting like yogurt at the buffet, and she was standing next to me, and she said good morning to me. Just take good morning to her.
Probably because you're staring at her.
Oh, I wasn't even staring at her.
Oh, really?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't really know it was her until I saw like I saw all of the introduction they all had like all like the memorabilia, like the Imagine Peace Tower stuff and all like that stuff. So.
Oh.
Yeah, it was neat. But what's funny about that story though was when one of my best friends got married, they went to New York for their honeymoon, and they went to the David Letterman show. and Yoko Ono performed on David Letterman. So it's funny that my friend and I both saw Yoko Ono on our honeymoons.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Mike didn't know what falafel was. Beans done right. He said he went to Pita Pit, which is a local. I don't know if it's local. It's a franchise pita store. It's delicious.
Pita Pit's like in
It was provided to him by work, and had falafel in it. He thought it was chicken, but he said it was beans done right. Dude, if Mike's on the computer, you should hop on and play a game with us.
Yeah, what game though?
I don't know.
Also, that I don't have it set up for him, so.
That's true.
Sorry, everyone. I like the way you're thinking, but you gotta think ahead. Just like I'm lining up my guys over here. I'm just lining them up.
I see that.
I'm doing that because I don't want to get killed. Mike laughs, and then Emotional Cyborg says, "I love falafel. Yes, falafel is awesome. We have like a lot. We're pretty cultural in Windsor. We have a lot of Lebanese, a big Lebanese population, and there's like a lot of shawarma places. So falafel's pretty popular.
Oh, I can go for some shawarma right
Yeah, shawarma's really good around here. But yeah, I love falafel. My wife loves falafel. There's some pretty good restaurants around here for falafel. But yeah, I'd love to try your homemade.
Man, we gotta make a trip to Utah when the border's open.
Yep. Oh man, okay, there's a lot.
Just inviting myself over.
Get the Dominion suitcase out.
Do you just have the base game, Matt?
Yeah, I just have the base game. 8 expansions is a lot. I mean, I love Dominion. I would play it a lot more if we didn't have so many games to play, to be honest. So right. when I retire in like 30 years, that'll be the game I play.
Just sit and play Dominion.
Yeah, basically. Because it is that good. It is honestly that good.
I used to play Hades in a bit. Nice. Yeah, that game about Mike, is that like a video game? Computer game?
It's a roguelike game. It won Game of the Year on IGN. It's a roguelike game just means you play until you die. It's really good.
Right.
People love it. So, all right, let's do this. We're gonna do this one. I'm gonna capture your piece. I'm gonna move this forward. Do that. I don't know what I did, but hopefully it's good. Let's see. Mikey Canuck says, yes, it is a video game. And Emotional Cyborg says, yes, that game does look really good. Yeah, it does. I actually bought it. I haven't, honestly, I don't play very many video games, but I bought that game. Because because I read it was awesome. It was on Steam sale. So I'm like, I'll do it. I'll probably never play it, but at least I have it, right? Just collect. 10 years from now, I'll be able to play it or something. Novi says the art is incredible. Yeah, it's a very good looking game.
Oh, I just put myself on the pre-launch for the new Batman game that Cryptozoic Entertainment's coming out with. Pretty jazzed.
Oh yeah, you actually got me to tweet that on Twitter. I'm like, oh, this is coming out.
Yeah,
and like that's a really good novel series, right? What is the Dark Knight Returns about?
Oh, like Batman is like super old. He comes out of retirement, I think. I haven't read it all the time, but basically Joker gets out of prison.
Okay.
And there's all these like mutant armies taking over Gotham. So Batman comes out of retirement, I think, and he's trying to beat the mutant army. And then he's got Superman works for the president, and Batman's like gone crazy, and he's really violent and everything, and it's a cool story. but it's a solo board game. So
Yeah,
I'm
I saw
interested to see
saw
how it
that,
all plays out. So
and I think I actually owned the comic when I was a kid. I don't know, I don't remember it, but I owned it, and it was I thought it was good, but I like the fact that this is
yeah,
gonna be a
it is
solo
good.
board game because that's for me, right?
Yep.
Novi says Matt is supporting the devs. Yeah, I am. And Marshall Cyborg says that looks so neat. I think you're referring to Batman game, right?
Yeah,
If so,
it does
I
look
agree.
really cool. So
If so, I completely agree. Yes, yes, you are. Yeah, it should be. I don't know. John's a huge Batman fan. You know that. I know that. Yeah, I hope it's.
yeah,
I hope it's
I
good.
got Batman tattoos.
Tattoos? You have more than one?
No, just one.
Oh. Oh, did you take out one of my guys?
I did, yeah.
Shh.
I have like a curio cabinet right over here and kind of in front of me, and it's full of like statues and stuff. Actually, I'll grab two. I'll grab two of my favorite statues and I'll show them while Matt moves.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do here. This game's kind of it's a thinky chess game. It's not like full of action. Play this, and then if I do that one, then that's gonna mess me up a bit because then I'll have to move back with the wind. I'll do this one. Just put my person ahead. Mikey Connect says, Batman who? What was it again? We played it shortly before these blasted stay-at-home orders. Oh, you're thinking of Batman Talesman, Novi. That's what we played. We have a picture of us holding that game
Oh
together.
yeah, Talisman, yeah.
Yeah, that's Oh, you enjoyed that? Yeah, that's good. It was a good game. This I actually don't know. I don't know what it's supposed to be like. I'm assuming. I don't know. There's been honestly no information released other than there's Kickstarter happening soon for it, so that should be pretty cool.
This is one of the statues I got. It's like a Batman Shakespearean bust.
Oh, Novi's saying, Novi's talking about the Batman who laughs.
Oh. Yeah, Batman who laughs. Yeah.
Rising, Batman who laughs, Rising.
So this one's pretty cool.
What's that? Here, let me. There we go. Here's the bigger.
It's a Batman bust, little Shakespearean thing.
Oh.
It's pretty cool looking.
This is Matt and John show and tell here. I don't have any busts or anything, so.
When Batman v Superman gets a lot of hate, I actually really enjoy that movie. So when it came out on Blu-ray, what's up, Evil Jerk Gamer?
Hey, Norm, Norm from Bridge City Gamers. Hey, what's up, Norm?
What's up?
How's it going, eh?
I'm just showing off stuff.
Oh, what?
And then I got this sweet Batman statue from this Batfleck statue from Batman v Superman.
That's pretty cool.
So it's pretty dope. Those are like my two favorite ones. I got my collection there.
I wish I had statues. I just have books. And these aren't even. Oh, I can't even do it. Those aren't even my books behind me.
Yeah. I remember when we decided we were going to do some streaming, and said no one enjoyed that movie. I actually did. I enjoyed the like the R-rated version of it.
Yeah.
More than the theatrical.
Norm says he's digging our segments. Which ones? The what you playing wrong Wednesdays with Friday games, or the
I can't dig Ben Affleck as Batman. He's the best Batman after Michael Keaton.
I like emotional Cyborg's comment with Ben Affleck. That's funny. And Norm said he picked up Color Monster for his son. Because of you, John.
Nice.
Because of you, that's awesome.
Thanks, Norm.
John keeps trying to push that on me, but I keep telling him I'm a little bit old for it. But I I'll play with them.
But you like colors, Matt. So
I do. Yeah, no, and that's awesome. Thank you for saying that. I mean, that actually means a lot to John. He pushes that game so much. I feel like he deserves like 10% discount on it or something. 10% of the profit.
you know what? They should just make me like a spokesperson.
But you have to talk in the colors. So like you're up on stage and they're like, "Okay, John, tell me how you feel. Tell me how sad you are."
Well, I feel sad when you don't pay me for the things I'm doing for you. I'm just kidding.
Evil Jerk Gamer says, "I enjoyed the ending, like when it was finally over." Whoa. Like Novi says, the combination of being in this stream and statues makes me think of Clue. Another one he's played with us. Yes, I agree with that. Emotional Cyborg says, "Yeah, how do we send John kickbacks?" I can agree with that too.
That movie was like 15 hours long.
You know,
are you gonna Evil Jerk Game? Are you gonna watch the 4-hour long Justice League cut?
Emotional Cyborg just.
Because I'm excited for that.
John will just cuddle more books in his photos. I think that's how he'll handle that situation. Oh boy, what did I?
But yeah, I mean, eventually we'll do like the affiliate links and stuff in our videos, and
yeah,
I don't know how that stuff works.
There's just a lot to do, and so little time for us. I feel right.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm doing it. Take that.
Sounds good.
Evil Jerk Gamer says, "I've seen this game before, but I've never played it." You know what? Honestly, this game is very easy. John taught me the game in like 5 minutes. You can get it by watching it. It's just as simple as you have 2 cards in front of you. You choose one. You do the move on it with any piece. It moves to your left, and then you take the card on your right. So these 5 cards are the only things that are rotating. It's super easy, and it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Like it's. And these cards actually rotate out too, so there's like a ton of cards you can switch in and out of.
Yeah.
Emotional Cyborg says it is a good puzzle. Yes, it really is. It's really thinky.
Yeah.
How do I get John's piece?
Evil Jerk Gamer says he'll probably try watching it. I'm gonna watch it. I was kind of hoping they'd keep it as like a mini series, but at least I can watch it all at once now. Norm says that his daughter always Bobby Fishers him in this game. So I played Suro with my 4-year-old, and she just destroyed me. Like I wasn't even letting her win, and she just annihilated me. And then, but I don't know the game. We borrowed Bills, right? And then I asked her if she wants to play a game. She's like, "I want to play the Dragon game." The Dragon game. I think she's thinking like Dragomino or Dragon's Breath, but she's talking about Suro because she just wants to beat me again.
She got like a kid that really wants to beat up on you, eh? Hopefully your youngest.
Well, Evil Jerk Gamer said that Will Wheaton's a total ass.
Oh.
Maybe it's because he's not Canadian. Or is he? I don't know. But yeah, no.
I'm just gonna move. Boom. Do that.
I've never met Will Wheaton, so I don't know. Just my
John just
some friends have pointed out that I look like him, and then someone confused me at a Comic-Con for Will Wheaton one time. I should roll with it and got some.
If John actually shaved his crazy beard that's like down to here right now, I think he actually does look like Will Wheaton. So
I tried to take a picture because he does like those like morning pictures where he's like drinking coffee, and I took one. I tried to mock him one day. I tried doing it. See if I should find it and post it again. What's up?
Evil Jerk Gamer says they like simplicity of this game. Waterpilled boy. Hey Kevin, what up? That's our editor.
He said that Will Wheaton yelled at a kid for taking his picture.
Oh, Emotional Cyborg says you don't look like Will Wheaton. So there you go.
Thank you.
Well, now that he's a jerk, it's like, okay, yeah, well, like, I don't want you to look like him. He is conceited, very conceited. Evil jerk says, okay.
Fair enough.
Huh.
I'm not good at chess, so I'm interested to see how this game goes.
I'm not good at chess either. We're like the two people who just shouldn't be playing this game.
My soul cyber says too bad. He likes table. She liked the tabletop series on YouTube.
Oh, I did too. I liked it too. That's actually what got us into this.
Usually at conventions, like celebrities, you have to pay them like it's usually like $50 or something to take a picture with them.
Gotcha.
I just tend to refuse to partake in the celebrity portion of Comic Cons. I tried to once, and the celebrity like canceled, so I was like, that's it. Never trying it again. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually, yeah. So Novi says pick with Will Wheaton is not free, eh? Nope. Or he hates surprise cameras.
Definitely hates surprise cameras.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I agree. Evil Jerk Gamer says, you guys ever been to Gen Con? Why, yes, I have.
I have not.
Gen Con 2019. I guess and 2020, but I don't really count it. It was online. It was just like me sitting in my basement playing a game. But yeah, Gen Con 2019 was awesome. I had a really fun time there and stayed up really late playing Jurassic Park by Ravensburger in the tabletop library. Hey, thank you, Jim from Mission to Planet Hex. I'm pretty sure that's you. Thanks for liking our stream.
Yep.
It's this is a very slow version of chess.
Oh, he was just walking around.
Who, me?
No, Will Wheaton.
Oh.
He said if you ever roam a dealer hall, expect to have your picture taken. Yeah.
Oh, John. Yeah, if John's ever roam the dealer hall. Yeah. Take you out here.
Take
this one. Take you out for dinner.
Are you gonna at least buy me dinner? Yeah, I was gonna say. There's no like side by side in this game.
Evil Jerk Gamer says, awesome. Sad I didn't know you guys then. Yeah, I mean, back then in 2019, we actually just started doing this. 2019 July is when we started doing this stuff. But we were just doing it.
Yeah, we're pretty like fairly new at it.
We'd actually never been to a board game convention before, so 2019 was our first board game convention. It was really good. I really liked it, and then I actually went to PAX Unplugged 2019, like in November. More on this side, and then PAX South, we really went to it, and that's where we're helping Jim from Mission to Planet Hex, and that was a lot. That was a lot of fun. I think it was a lot of fun because we were with Jim, and Jim is an awesome person. So, also one of the nicest people we've ever met.
Yeah.
Evil Jerk Gamer says, yeah, he hasn't come in the past few years though. Oh, Will Wheaton to Gen Con? Or Jim to Gen Con?
Probably Will Wheaton.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope, I don't know. Well, they gotta open these borders before we can do anything. And then we'll see about going.
Yeah.
Because aren't they, trying to see, oh, man.
Yeah, if Norm's still on, I'm Bobby Fischer and John right now. I like that term. That's great.
I only have my master left. Sucks.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. You can just beat me up.
I haven't been paying attention.
Evil Jerk Gamer says, a group of us Instagrammers usually try and get together during Gen Con. And he's referencing Will Wheaton. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Will Wheaton, he's too big of a star, man. He's making his... I don't know, he probably doesn't make that much money, to be honest with you. More than us. But yeah, he probably doesn't have to go.
Star Trek royalties.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm not sure either. Apparently, they're gonna hold it this year. I don't think we're going. The border's not gonna open for us, so we're
Yeah.
not going. PAX Unplugged might be an opportunity for me, just because maybe the border will be open then. But who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I agree. 30,000 people at one convention center sounds like, yeah, definitely sounds like a lot of viruses getting around. Hopefully, okay. I don't know what. So being in Canada, we're supposed to get vaccinated by July, but now there's delays and everything. So I doubt anyone's gonna be. I doubt most of the population's gonna be vaccinated by next year, probably. Just hope, right? Hopefully, I'm eating my words.
Yep.
Okay, can I?
Yeah, the government doesn't care. The Canadian government doesn't care about us, so.
Well, not me.
Oh, Dad, not me either.
Well, I'm at home. They don't care. Stay home.
They just listening to like our premiere talk. How much the federal government just like doesn't care. Hilarious. Anyway, I'm off topic.
Yeah, don't talk about our government. They'll probably ban us soon. Just kidding. Anyways, yeah, Evil Jerk.
Yeah, so from what I understand, what Gen Con's doing is they're taking anyone who rolled their Passover to this year. They're all taking surveys whether they would go if or what would make them decide to go. I guess would be the better move. You can't go on my spot.
Oh yeah, I can't make that move, right?
Yeah.
Can't do it on a master. Oh man.
Okay. And so we'll see how it goes. It would be fun to get together with some Instagram.
Yeah, I'd love to meet
folk.
Everybody. All right, we're gonna do this.
You from indie or just like what you're seeing online?
Oh, your turn.
It sucks that all those restaurants are going under, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean Gen Con. Well, I mean not just Gen Con, but that area has that's where the Colts play too, right? So I'm assuming they would have gotten money from that too. So that's
yeah.
Yeah, so that, you know what? It's like that everywhere. You know, when I was like, I went to do curbside pickup at our local board game store last 2 Sundays ago, and I was just like, I drive down a strip, and I'm like, I don't remember it being this empty. But then I'm like, man, yeah, maybe it is this empty. When all these places closed, it's just sad. Sad. Yeah, Emotional Cyborg says it would be cool. Yeah, definitely would be cool to meet up. Have some delicious whatever Emotional Cyborg's making, obviously.
Evil Gamer says his mom lives there. He's from Chicago, and then Novi said Stafford might go if he becomes a Colt.
I doubt that because he's probably at practice. Novi, you wish.
Nice. Chicago's fun. I went to Chicago September 2019 for a work conference. It was fun. We got kicked out. It was in Millennium Park where the Big Bean is.
Yep.
We got we were there after curfew and we got in trouble by the security guard there.
How dare you?
Well, our conference goes like all day, so we can't just do something fun. And our hotel is right by Millennium Park, so I thought I'd jump over the concrete fence and get into that, take a picture at the Bean, but didn't happen.
Wait, I'm taking that move back.
No take backs, man.
Take that move back. Oh,
Dyson Men. What up? What up? What up?
That's Chad. What's up, Chad? What's going on, man? I don't know if I yelled that. I don't know how the internet works.
Indy survives on all the cons, but there's a ton of them at that convention center. It's all gone, so Indy's really suffering. Oh, it sucks.
Yeah, that'll be sad.
Well, hopefully when the cons come back, that they can just be successful again. My turn.
Yep.
Yeah, can I go?
Yes. Yeah, Evil Jerk Gamer says our mayor is real strict about that. Makes sense. Chad's from Of Dyson Men says not much. Just finished watching The Croods with the kids. I don't know what that is.
Oh, nice.
Movie.
It's a movie about. I haven't seen it, but it's about like Neanderthals, cavemen.
Oh, so like me and you playing this game right now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't get a spit take out of you. I was trying to go for that. I was trying to go for you to spit that out.
Because then I'd have to clean it.
I'm not that funny. That's useless to say.
Yeah, there's a couple things that I'm like looking forward to doing and not looking forward to doing at the same time this weekend. Is like going to conventions and a concert because they're just going to be insane.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, Chicago was pretty dangerous that night. Luckily, I didn't get shot. There was a lot of us though. There was like 10,000 of us were there for this convention. So like there's large groups of people all over. But yeah, my turn.
Yep. Novi says brilliant caveman playing Onitama. I wouldn't say brilliant.
Matt, you watching?
What's up? Oh, is
you watching? I win.
What? What do you mean you won?
I win.
What do you mean?
I win. I got my master to.
Okay, hold on. You never explained to me this rule.
Oh, yes, I did.
No, you did not.
Did.
No, you did not. You did not explain.
It was the first thing I said to
you.
you.
No, it wasn't. I said, how do I win?
It was the first thing I said to you.
You capture the master. You didn't say I get to go on the other opposite side.
Oh, you're not paying attention.
You're the worst. You're the worst.
I said you win in two ways: the way of the stone, where you must capture your master's opponent, and the way of the stream, where you move your own master pawn to your opponent's temple arc.
I totally. Because my next question was going to be, what happens now that we can't actually capture each other as you look at the cards on the screen? Thanks a lot, John. You set me up.
That's just you not listening.
Oh, sure it is.
I'm listening.
I think it's because I'm not rage quitting. I actually beat him. I beat him the first game. Because I'm a brilliant caveman. Let me tell you.
Can't flip the table in this game. Sorry, Matt.
Evil Jerk Gamers waiting for breweries. Emotional Cyborgs laughing at us fighting.
Oh, breweries to open up, yeah. Yeah. I wish we did more in Chicago when I was there, because like our days were literally like 5 a.m. to like 7 p.m. We were just so tired by the time we got back to our hotel room that we just went to bed for the most part. But if we ever go back to Chicago, Evil Jerk Gamer, what's the best brewery to go to?
Medieval Times, obviously.
What?
It's not a brewery, but we went there for when Water Pale Boy got married. We went there for a bachelor party, so we had a lot of fun.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. There's also a lot of beercades down there, which I feel like there's probably more now, but there wasn't any in Detroit at the time, so it's really cool to go do that. Although Water Pale Boy doesn't drink at all, so.
No, this is Tabletopia, Evil Jerk Gamer.
You want to reset it?
Yeah, we can reset it.
Sounds good. I don't know. Can Did you try Tabletop Simulator on your computer, John?
No, not yet.
I don't know if yours has like the memory for it. So.
Well, it's struggling with Tabletopia today. So
Yeah, if it's struggling with Tabletopia, you're probably not going to remember Tabletop Simulator so much.
Oh, there's so many breweries.
Yeah. Well, we went there for Kevin's bachelor, so that's Water Pale Boy. We actually went to the cafe that Billy Corgan owns, which was really nice.
Billy Corgan owns a cafe?
Yeah, like a tea shop. I don't even know the name. Kevin's on. You should shout it out, but or Novi might remember the name. Evil
Microphone Brewery.
Sounds like your kind of place.
Let's take a look at it. We should go if our beer trip. We should go to Chicago.
I mean, if the border ever opens up again.
Yeah, if we can ever go to the border. Mike says that it was crazy that he was in the tea shop the night before or something like that.
Yeah, he performs there.
Nice.
Emotional Cyborg says best sandwiches that she's probably ever had in Chicago.
Okay, I'm gonna give a hot take right now. I tried Chicago deep dish, and I wasn't a fan.
And Kevin Water Pale Boy says Madame Zuzu's is the tea shop. So
yeah, Madame. Oh yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, he performs there.
Yeah, he owns it. So
that makes sense.
Emotional Cyborg, where'd you get sandwiches at? Of Dyson Men, I did a pub crawl in Portland once. It was great. So
nice.
that's on the West Coast ish.
Evil Jerk Gamer lives in the burbs.
Nice. I think most people live in the burbs.
Yeah. Yeah, we should go somewhere cool for our next beer trip, especially since we haven't been able to do anything this year.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Michigan has the best breweries. Ontario has the best breweries.
No, I agree with Evil Jerk Gamer because they have
no.
What's that Grand Rapids brewery? I haven't had beer from Michigan in like such a long time, but
yeah,
I don't know. I could Google it.
I like the beer trip we did just in Detroit.
We did one in Grand Rapids and it was awesome.
So, yeah, I didn't go to that one though.
Detroit itself has Atwater, which is really good. I think Bell's is also from Michigan. That's a really good one too.
I liked when we did the one up in Muskoka. Was fun because there was like Lake of Bays, Detour. Sorry, Muskoka. What other ones did we go to up there? King Brewery.
King, Lake of Bays, Muskoka. There's another one that had like a food place on it, food truck. Can't remember.
Oh yeah, and they were renovating, so we couldn't go do the tour.
Right. Emotional. Sorry,
go ahead.
Oh, there you go. Kevin just said Bell's. It's from Kalamazoo, Grand Rapids Brewery.
Emotional Cyber says she doesn't remember, but the deli meat was so good. I'm just hungry and want a beer.
I know. Founders. Yes, Founders is fantastic. Founders Brewery in Grand Rapids is beautiful brewery to do a tour of if you're ever there. I am thinking of Founders.
Are you going first or am I going first?
I'm probably washing Founders out of my head because they closed down for a bit. But Bell's is actually I actually like Bell's better. You can go first since you have the cart set up on your right side.
Okay.
Kevin Water Pale Boy says there are like 80 breweries in Grand Rapids, but there's only one Founders. And when we went, there wasn't 80 breweries in Grand Rapids. Just to let you know.
I feel like there's just 80 breweries everywhere now.
Yeah, breweries. Yeah, microbrew places are everywhere. But I mean, how did they stay open with the pandemic? I don't think there's gonna be. Well, maybe they have.
A lot of the ones here did like delivery.
Yeah.
And stuff. So. Like Windsor's weird. So like we have a couple in the city, like 2, right? 2 or 3. And then, but we also live like around us is like farmland and counties and stuff like that. So there's a lot of breweries out in the counties and like wineries and stuff. So there's a lot of choices, and they've all just been doing like deliveries and stuff to stay open during this time. So
Gamer
said that spent a couple days in Grand Rapids, and Dyson Men said there's 6 microbreweries in Regina now. Nice.
Nice. That's pretty cool. I feel like there's like, how many microbreweries are there in Windsor? I feel like there's about like 10 or more now, right?
Yeah.
Our population's
I can only think of
200,000. 400,000.
Yeah, I can only think of Walkerville, Sandwich, and the one that's downtown that I can't. Craft Heads.
Craft Heads, but then there's another one in Walkerville. Can't remember the name of it. There's one in Tecumseh. The problem is I haven't.
Oh yeah, Frank's.
Yeah, Frank's.
This is good.
There's a couple in Kingsville.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, the Grove. It's really good. What was that one that we went to that was out before we went to the Grove?
Here you go. Here you go. I got a list up. Hold on. Hold on. I'll just drag it in. Here it is. Here's the list. Here's the list. Okay. We've been here, right? This is by the U. Craft Heads.
My app died, so I don't have anything to see.
Oh, okay. Well, there's Brew, which we've been to. Motor Burger, which has its own brewery. Chapter 2.
Motor Burger's got its own brewery?
Yeah, Chapter 2, which is near Walkerville. International Tavern is not a brewery. We have Frank's, and then down here we have Lot 10, GL Heritage. I've never been to this one. Bearded Dog Brewing Co. There is like a bunch in here. I have to like zoom in. Branded Goose. That's it. Oh, Kingsville Brewing. Yeah, there you go. Road trip. Yeah, there you go. It's the most flat land you've ever seen. All right. Now that I got that out of the way, you can all see Windsor, Ontario. All right, what am I doing here? Oh, you took one of my pieces.
I did.
Yours. And your turn. Oh yeah, Founders is well, that's crazy because that's Windsor, right? Right here is Detroit. This is Detroit right here, and then I work downtown, so I work around here. But like, there's Atwater, there is Jolly Pumpkin, Motor City Brew Works, there's Batch Brew, Detroit Beer Co. This is all downtown. And if I zoom out, no, that's really it. They're all like right there. So yeah, Detroit has a lot too, which is really cool. But you got to cross the border. Well, for us, you have to cross the border. If you were to come to Windsor, you have to cross the border. I guess that's another cool thing about this game. I mean, we just talk about anything. It's not a lot of studs on there. Oh, Dyson Men says I just got a job with a place in Cambridge, Ontario. If I ever get to go into the office, we'll have to grab a beer. All right, let's see here. We're gonna do I think Cambridge is pretty far. Let's see here. Windsor, get directions. Flip it. Cambridge, Ontario. Here we go. Woo! If you ever do come in, yeah, let us know anyway. We can meet up somewhere along here. It's a 3-hour route, but totally possible. Did you read Evil Jerk Gamer's comment, John? John, I know, John, you're muted. You're muted, dude.
No, nothing's working.
Oh, it's working now. Evil Jerk Gamer says Detroit is kind of a poop hole.
Well, you know what? I think they did a very good job beautifying the downtown area. So, like Woodward Avenue's nice now.
Downtown Detroit's actually really nice because Quicken Loans came in and bought up everything, so they've done a really good job.
Yeah. But yeah, it was not very nice for a long time.
Evil Jerk Gamer is also talking about a brewery tour they do once a year called Brews and Dudes. That's kind of what we do. We have like this annual beer trip, which we do. And they pack us a bunch of small-sized board games. Wow, that's pretty fun. We don't do that because the rest of us aren't really into it. So me and John are, but it's hard to get the rest of them into it. But we have got them to do a couple of drinking ones, which is pretty cool. And Dyson Man agreed with that. Evil Jerk Gamer also agreed with that. And then if Dyson Man laughs at me saying, that's a 2-hour drive. Honestly, though, we could meet up for sure. If you did come down there, like, you're flying out, so we definitely should meet up. That'd be really cool. And then Water Pail Boy, who lives in Detroit, or outside of Detroit, says, Detroit's building up pretty well. There are a lot of nice restaurants. And then Evil Jerk Gamer says, I haven't been in 15 years. Well, 15 years ago, it was a very different place. It's a very different place. Quicken Loans was not there, and there's a lot of crime downtown. But now they've actually kind of like made it all real nice, so that's pretty good. And then Soon to Rex Zero says, "Hey guys, finally excited to catch a stream. What up? Thank you for joining us. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome." Evil Jerk Gamer says, "Might have to try Detroit then." Yes. Well. Maybe for like a day, you just go down for a day. And then come to Windsor. We are the land of pizza. We are the land of pizza. I'll take you on a pizza tour. I'll be your pizza tour guide. We'll go to a lot of good restaurants. Oh man. And Novi laughs at us. Thanks, Novi.
Okay. I think I got something to work here, so I can see stuff again.
Oh. It's your turn.
I don't see the chat though.
I have the chat going.
Okay. What can I do?
I'll read it to you. Oh, Novi says, John, your beard is getting really long.
I know. See, the problem is, like, I don't like cutting it myself because I always cut it too short.
I'm just kidding. He didn't say
that. He's like, what?
Alright, funny. That's so funny, man. Let me tell you.
I haven't trimmed my beard in over a year, so
it's getting long, man. I can't even believe you can grow a beard that long. This is all I have.
Watch and learn.
It's not less of a beard.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to not have a beard. I should. My wife likes it, but my mother-in-law. So I didn't make the mistake of going to her. When I was starting to date my wife. When I met her mom, I had a beard, and because of that, I can't shave. Like she's like, no, you met me with a beard. You need to have a beard. All taps.
I mean, why not, right?
Right. Evil Jerk Gamer says you didn't sell Detroit back to Cleveland then.
No.
Mikey Canuck says that's a playoff beard. Yeah, but none of my teams are in the playoffs for anything. So.
Yeah, the Lions haven't been in the play. Well, it could be a Lions playoff beard. The Lions haven't been in the playoffs for like 5 years, so.
We'll see. Now that they got rid of Stafford and they got a new coach, and see how it goes.
Yeah, he wants to. He's all about biting kneecaps. I don't know if anyone follows the NFL, but he's all about biting them kneecaps. So I'm for it, man. Whatever brings us back. Back to Cleveland. Cleveland's only 2 hours away from Detroit, so you could just go to Detroit and then go to Cleveland after. That's also a very good possibility. Or you go to Detroit and then you drive another 4 hours to Toronto, and Toronto is really good. Although it's been kind of empty because of COVID, so I don't know how busy it'd be if you ever went there.
I don't know.
Huh. What do we gotta do here? I'm gonna move. Okay, probably just help John there, but that's okay.
What do you want to play on? Oh yeah, I got you. I won.
You did?
Oh no, I didn't. Never mind.
Scared me.
Yeah.
Mikey Canuck says playoff beard is an NHL thing, longer playoffs. I guess, yeah. Evil Jerk Gamer says, all right, I'm out. Enjoy the podcast today, guys. Keep it up. Thank you, Evil Jerk Gamer. Thank you for listening. Thanks for dropping by. We appreciate it.
And thank you for your question for our podcast as well.
We do this for you, the listeners, by the way.
Enjoy your night. The teams that don't get eliminated right away is something us Lions fans know all about.
Yeah, I guess. Ouch.
Dang, got rid of one of my guys. I'm not paying attention.
Yeah, take that. Speed Onitama. There should be like a thing I gotta clock in over here. My Onitama time. Ding.
Ding. You can't even shuffle these cards.
Yeah?
I guess you can. Yeah, you can. It was locked on my side.
Okay.
Oh, no, you can't.
Oh, you can't. That's what I'm saying. I can't shuffle them.
Oh, weird.
Like, I can pick them up. So I drop
I guess you just get those cards. No, whatever.
Okay, let's see here.
Yeah, like an antique chess clock. I've never played chess with a clock.
Either have I. Although I haven't really played a ton of chess either.
Were you in the chess club in grade school?
No.
Yeah. What was
No,
I doing?
not that I wasn't too cool. I just didn't like staying after school or wasting my lunch on it. Lunch is sacred, man. You gotta eat that turkey sandwich I talk about. It's a true story. Actually, at that time, I used to go home for lunch. I had a lot of Chef Boyardee growing up. It was pretty sweet.
Do you remember the Little Caesars that used to be in the plaza?
Oh, yeah.
So I remember going there for lunch one time with a bunch of us, and it was winter time, so you know how like they have like the slush on the floor?
Yeah.
Like the snow and dirt and all that garbage. Someone's pizza like fell topping first, like into that, and they picked it up and ate it. They're like, I can't buy another piece. I don't have enough money. And I was like, I felt so bad.
Take the cheese off or something.
Dude, no, man, it was like right on there.
Novi says he's out. He's got
see it, Novi.
Well, he says Hades time. He's just gonna listen to our voices. That's nice of you. I don't know why you'd want to listen to my voice though, but I appreciate it.
I will sing sweet melodies for you.
You don't have that bad of a voice. You singing sweet melodies to me is not that bad.
got all my equipment now, so I can do some live streaming music at some point. And I feel confident.
Came in. That's exciting.
Yep. Yeah.
I feel like we're just going like the same moves over and over. I feel like we're just doing the same moves.
Well, yeah, I'm trying. We're doing the same 5 moves.
Yeah, true. Yeah, wow. that's such a me comment. Okay, you're up.
Okay. I do anything.
Social Cyborg says, "Yeah, Jon has talents. He really does. He really does." I think one stream we were playing your music too, weren't we? Thought I was.
I think it was muted.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Emotional Cyborg says that would be fun. It would be. I keep telling him to serenade me with music, but he doesn't want to. I don't know why.
I will eventually. It's been a while since I performed anything, so I just want to like practice some stuff and do it. If you find me on Facebook, you can add me. I'll probably just go live there for my friends. If you choose to see it.
You're up. Now that I know how to lose or win, I'm not gonna play that. I'm not gonna play it wrong this time.
I went straight, right?
You did. Oh, take your rat card.
Rats.
Do I have to move the Wind Serpent?
Yes, you do if you use that card.
What if I can't move him? Like, what if he doesn't have the ability to move spaces?
Oh, good question.
I mean, it can.
You should be able to.
I can move
see
here.
what.
I can move here. I was just curious, like, what happens if you can't?
Yeah, I'm sure that's probably why they have so many different spaces that they can move.
Marshall Cyborg says, "Understandable. I shake like a leaf when I perform, which just makes me laugh." It's all downhill from there. Oh, do you play an instrument or sing, Marshall Cyborg? And then Waterpill Boy says, "Ghost is a good band. I'm liking their stuff a lot." Yeah, it's really weird. And then
about it,
nobody agrees with them.
We'll see Ghost and Cause one time, but they were opening up for Deftones and Avenged Sevenfold.
Opening,
but it was Thanksgiving. Yeah, it was Thanksgiving here, so we had to have dinner. So we missed all of Ghost and like 3/4 of Deftones set before we got to the concert, which sucks because I would have liked to see them. So they're pretty good live.
Rats. Get it? Rats. Oh man, I'm terrible. This is why I gotta write my jokes. Oh man. Emotional Cyborg says, "Yeah, I sang in an a cappella jazz group. That's pretty cool. They used to play violin and piano and a little guitar. They all got stolen though. Yikes.
Ooh.
That's wow, you're really talented if that's what you did. That's pretty awesome. Sorry they got stolen though. That's terrible." Waterpill Boy agrees. You got some skills. Of Dyson Men says, "I miss concerts." Me too. Dance Galvin danced a live stream concert thing right before Christmas. I haven't been able to watch yet. Yeah, I mean,
Dance Gavin Dance. I think there's someone that works for me that likes that band. Pretty sure that's the band that they like.
And then Emotional Cyborg says, "Now I'm finally learning the accordion." Wow, you're pretty musical. That's pretty awesome. Someday I'll learn bagpipes. I like music, no talent, just hard skill, which is probably non-existent. I disagree. That actually sounds like Mustache Matt. Hasn't been on there in a while, but he's the same way. He picks up all sorts of instruments, and he like one day he was like looking into like is that like saxophone? Oh, got an intruder on the camera. I'm just gonna point her out. That's exactly what she doesn't want.
Oh, it's like so delayed.
Is it?
It's okay. Me here, yeah. It's funny though. Let's see. Out of my way.
Yeah, bagpipes would be cool.
Out of my day.
Nobody says hello,
Sam. Hi, Sam.
And she smiled and gave me the dog's eye drop. I don't know. Can anyone hear Vegeta's snoring in the background? It's kind of funny. She's not snoring right now, but she was earlier.
No, I can't.
Man, oh man. Okay, here we go.
I do not have any pets, Emotional Cyborg. Though I did tell my wife we would get a dog once I built a fence that blocked in our driveway. Garrett, sorry. I did that like 2 years ago. But I've got 2 kids, so I've got a 4 and a 2-year-old. So I feel like being a pet, I would probably just
plus you and your wife
not enjoy life.
Plus you and your wife both work too, right? So it's pretty busy if you have a pet plus kids.
So I think when my oldest is like 4 or 5, we can talk about it. But I had pets growing up. I had like dogs, an iguana, cat. My parents have a cat right now.
Cats are pretty nice and easy. They still can have problems. So the problem is that like your pets will unfortunately not have your lifespan. So when they start breaking down, they become a problem. They become more work, right? So like my dog was I love my dog. Like I love her. But it's hard, right? Because now I have to, when she goes to the bathroom, before I can just go out with her and put her on a leash, now I actually have to like pick her up, move her up the stairs, bring her outside, and then I walk with her, and then I have to pick her up, bring her inside. It's really like, it's actually more work now, which sucks because I love her a lot. I'm like, oh, but no, she just sleeps a lot now. Oh, I think she heard me talking about her. Hey, stop talking about me. I guess I'm too.
But I wouldn't mind. And like my house isn't giant either, so I think if I had a pet, it would just be like too much going on inside this house.
And you're up.
Gigi does love attention.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart, Emotional Cyborg. She really is. I think you saw her once. She came on the stream. I just waved at her.
No.
But yeah. Well, Vegeta's loves a couple things. She loves scratches, blueberries, peanut butter, and peanut butter dog treats. That's really her favorite things. She used to love walks, which was awesome because we used to take her for walks every day. And then when she became completely blind, that had to stop, unfortunately. Kind of sad.
Oh yeah, okay.
Waterpill Boy says, my wife's cat had a problem with her urinary crystals when she was little. The vet said the solution was to pay him $3,000 and remove. I mean, that is a solution, yes. Emotional Cyborg says, we have bunnies, which work well with toddlers and small house. I think Waterpill Boy might have a bunny right now, don't you? And then Nobi says she would get uncontrollably excited when people show up to the house. This is very true. And Emotional Cyborg says yes, she's seen our cat, sweetheart. And poor Kevin's kitty. Kitty hasn't had any issues since then. Well, then it was right. Pay him $300. More money.
3,000.
Oh, 3,000. Yeah, sorry. More money, less problems.
Shut up. Terrible story, Kevin. How many pets, Emotional Cyborg? Maybe I'll get a pet or something. I don't know. I'm just not convinced to get one right now. So.
Yeah. Also, another problem is COVID has really increased the prices of pets right now, which kind of sucks. I heard like dogs were just so expensive, so it's just like, oh my. Does anyone want my dog? I'm just kidding. I would never take my dog.
$3,000.
What do you mean? You said she wasn't blind. She wasn't when I gave her to you. It's terrible. Ouch. No, I would never do that.
We used to have 2 kittens. They were lovely, but we didn't move them. Fair. My parents' cat is a giant monster. But he's getting old, so he's actually really nice right now. I just had a rabbit, and my sister thought it was a girl when she bought it, and it turned out to be a boy bunny. Uh-oh.
Now the cat is... oh, man. Just a fat cat, like Garfield.
Yeah.
Emotional Cyborg says she said pets her whole life, which is that's pretty cool. My mom would not allow me to have a pet, to be honest.
I was actually talking about one of my dogs today at work, and so when I was like 4 or 5, we got this toy poodle, and my dad hated every second of it. So it was like a week after we brought it home. My dad was carrying it into our house, and we have like a big cement like foyer going into our front door, and the dog jumped out of my dad's arms and fell and broke both of its back legs.
Oh.
And damn. Anyway, and then there was one time where my dad yelled at it, and it had a seizure.
Oh.
This dog was like the worst.
Wow.
But it lived to be like 16. It lived to be like 16 years old.
Is that the Cocker
my dad always
had? It's the Cocker Spaniel.
Oh, the poodle.
Oh, okay.
And my dad would always say like he hated it, and he's like, I'm gonna kill this dog one time. And my dad and I were watching TV one time, and the dog just like came out in front of us, looked at us, and then died. And then my dad's like, "You saw that, right? I didn't do anything."
Because your mom was gonna kill him, right?
Because my mom loved that dog. And then so my mom was at work, and she called, and my dad's like, "The dog died." All I heard was like, "What did you do to her?"
Oh man.
Man.
I like how your dad is like, "Thank God you're here, John. I have a witness."
Yeah, exactly. You saw that, right?
So he doesn't want you make your dad sound like Carl from Aqua Teen Dog Report sometimes. Hey, yo, John, you saw that, right?
Hey, yo, John. I got some of those too.
Hair on my feet. Did I win?
Wait, yeah, you did.
Sorry. Like, even if see that, I was gonna ask you what happens if I land with a regular pawn on that tile. So I win if I land.
No. It has to be your master.
Oh, so the game still goes on. Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, the game is still on.
I didn't think that was right. Now that we know. You thought you lost.
I did. That's why I'm just chilling here.
And everyone's listening to your story and being like, "What the?"
Yeah, it was pretty. It was just.
Novi says,
I felt bad, but the dog was old though.
Novi says, "What happened when John's dad said you saw that, right? What did they see? They saw basically John's dog came out in front of him and his dad and died in front of them." That or that is one evil dog. It's like, I'm gonna do this. This guy, he hates me. I'm gonna show him.
Oh yeah. That was good though.
I mean, it makes a very good story. Let's see here.
And my video that I'm seeing is so delayed.
Was it?
Oh yeah.
It's fine. You're up.
Yeah, it was okay. I mean, you can only do so much for the dog. The Doge.
Yeah. I think I would get another pet. I would get another dog again. When Pajiji's passes. I don't think I'd get another dog right away. I don't know if that would be. Yeah, my wife and I are very busy people, so I don't know if it's a good idea now. But maybe like in 10 years or something.
Yeah.
And that's coming from people who don't have kids. So
Pets are just like kids, man. You gotta take care of them, feed them, walk them.
Yeah.
Play with them. Oh yeah.
This is not good for me. You're up.
What do you want to play on Monday, Matt?
I thought you wanted to play New York Zoo.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
So there you go. Monday's New York Zoo. I've never played it, so John wants to teach me sometime between now and then.
Read the rules.
You're telling me to read the rules?
It's easy. If I can learn it, you can learn it.
That's not how it works. You're supposed to know the rules and teach me like I knew you. You already taught it. You're telling me to learn the rules. What is this going on here?
Play Mission to Planet Hex at some point too.
Oh, is that on Tabletopia? Oh, it is. Yeah, we totally should. That's a pretty fun game.
Emotional Cyborg says they picked that one up. Haven't played it, but it looks fun. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty chill.
I never played.
Nothing too crazy.
Oh, didn't seem interested. Maybe they're.
Sorry?
Marshall Cyborg said her boys or her kids weren't interested in playing that one. New York Zoo.
Yeah, you know, I like to look at it. I can see why, maybe.
The theme wasn't good, or
I mean, yeah, you're just trying to build, gain points to build this zoo or fill your zoo card up, right? So it's all about just managing your resources and all that stuff, and so I can see why maybe kids wouldn't dig it. It's, I was watching how to play My Little Scythe.
Oh yeah. How is it? Is it good? We could actually play that one too. That would be a pretty fun one to play on this.
Sorry. put the wrong.
Oh, no worries.
There's so many rules.
Dude, you never played Scythe. Scythe has a lot of rules.
I know, but for like a kids game, when like a Rodney Smith video is like 20 minutes long for a kids game.
Oh, you know why? Because you're playing that with your kids, right? Emotional Cyborg says superior version by far. That's good to know because I like Scythe, but I actually really want to try my little Scythe. I got to deliver it to John too because the package we ordered from like 401, it came to my house, and then I had to like deliver it to John's house. So,
what did you order? That box is giant.
I ordered actually it's right in the background over here, Whistle Mountain, which is a 2 to 4 Ascension, because I actually want to play Ascension as a solo version, and Dominations, which is sitting over there. So those are all 20. Well, Ascension's not 2020, but the rest of them are. So I really want to play those. Whistle Mountain's supposed to be really good, so I'm looking forward to playing that one.
Nice. I want to get Bonfire, but I'm going to pre-order.
I had Bonfire,
today, but it was.
I have it.
You have it?
Well, it's not at my house. It's I'm waiting for monikers to be. It's on a package that has monikers in it. So basically, when the games get released, it'll be released with it. Yeah, that Magma Metro monikers and that. So whenever that comes in, we'll have it. And you're
I'm just waiting for. I'm just waiting for.
Yeah, I never played monikers, so I'm really excited for it. Apparently, it's awesome. I know they released like a new version of it too. So I guess the version I got is the newer version of it. I should say. I know they have a version with sit down and shut up too. I didn't get that one though. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Unfortunately, though, I bought it with the hopes that we wouldn't be locked down like we are. But unfortunately, hey, you just gotta roll the punches, right? Play it eventually.
Yeah.
I think it's something.
Yeah, I ordered. I pre-ordered that new Skybound game, Pebble Rock's delivery service.
Oh,
play
nice.
with my kids. And then I got this game. I think it's like app-based called Alice is Missing.
Oh, that's cool.
So I'm interested to try that out. But yeah.
Did you see that sneaky move I just did?
I did, yeah.
Now we both won the way of the path, or whatever that is.
Way of the stream, I think.
There you go.
Good game, Matthews. Good game. Awesome.
Yeah, Pebble Rock's delivery service. Yeah, that game looks pretty cool too. Actually, I don't know. Like, I love games that have like that are cute like that. I don't know why. I just like games like that. I think that they have a bigger appeal than just children's audiences when they think they are. I think when one.
Yeah, well, that's the marketing for that game, right? It's like supposed to be a kids game, but that parents will enjoy. So.
Yeah, that's what James Hudson was saying when I watched his video on it. I think at Gen Con. Cool.
And I'm hoping that I can at least play it. You know, I'm gonna have to like dumb the rules down a little bit so that my 4-year-old can play it, but. So I think there's like math involved and reading and stuff like that. But I did play Starport with her on the weekend, or not a couple of days ago on Wednesday, and she had a lot of fun. RPG, so it was cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
There you go. You said you did play something with her.
I did. I must have forgotten. I played a game. I don't know. My days are all a blur.
So, I'm sorry.
All good.
That's it. All right. You want to wrap this up?
Underestimate the sneakiness. Yeah, we can wrap it up. So check out. I'm going to be filming the new segment for Us at Dad. I suggest this weekend. So look for that soon, sometime next week. And I think I'm doing it on Dragomino. So I actually got some input from Blue Orange Games on it too, so I'll share that as well. If you haven't followed us on any of our socials yet, they are down below. Friday Night Games _official for Instagram, and Friday Night GMS for Twitter. Where you stream every Monday night, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, and we'll be streaming Fridays for the time being, whenever we can get on while we're in this lockdown. Look for that, and then check out our podcast on Friday.
Yeah,
Emotional Cyborg. I don't know if you listened to it, but your questions were featured in our podcast today's. So
yeah, thank you for those. We do appreciate it.
yeah.
Yeah, so thanks everyone
And
for joining
Monday we're going to be playing. Sorry,
it's okay.
Monday we'll be playing New York Zoo, so come check it out.
Yep, thanks for joining us, and yeah, hope you all have a good Friday night.
Have a nice weekend.
See ya.